just know that the people that you start out with in the beginning are not necessarily going to be the people that you end up with. And it's perfectly fine. Don't keep yourself around people just so you're not alone. Because it's better for yourself to be alone than to be around a bunch of people that don't really have your best interests. Because what'll end up happening is you end up just being surrounded around negativity. And it's much easier to worry about yourself and focus on yourself than to sit there and try to balance the lives of other people. So you just always got to make moves, hustle hard, and live life. In that process, don't lose who you are. Because people will try and test you. They're going to try to push you to your limits. They're going to try to get you off balance. That's what the world does. It's your job to keep yourself centered and grounded in whatever way that is. When I need a moment of clarity myself, I head over to the beach and I just kind of relax, be still, and meditate. So you just gotta find what works for you and stick to it. But I'll tell you the one thing that I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna sit here still. I'm not gonna sit here quiet and just allow things to happen to me in a negative space. I'm a fighter. I'm a survivor. I'm a warrior. I know when to fight, and I know when to retreat, because I'm a wise general. And that's what it's about. It's about knowing your limits, about being humble, learning to stay quiet and watch what's going on. The answers are right there in your face. We don't see them sometimes because we're not watching for it. We don't hear it because we can't listen because there's so much distractions going on. But the answers are literally right there in your face. Just remember the next time that you're in a confused state of mind, your brain's going all over the place, right? You're overthinking a little bit too much. You're being overstimulated by the environment. Just remember, that's who you are. And it's your job to figure out who you are and how it relates to you and how to manage yourself. And once you figure those things out, don't allow anybody else to change that about you. Don't allow anybody else to make you feel bad about it. You know what you have to do to keep yourself happy and to keep yourself grounded. So now you keep doing it. And you allow the people in your life that you love and that you know to understand that. And you give them the opportunity to talk about it if you feel like it. And you let them know, hey, when these things happen, this is what I'm going to do about it, or this is how I handle it. And if they love you, they're going to accept it. But to be honest, most people are so selfish and so self-centered that they can't understand why you're doing something most of the time because they can't relate to it. So because they can't relate to it, they have no empathy for you. So you always have to understand that no matter how much you explain your situation to people, how you feel, your feelings, your emotions, some people are just not going to get it. Some people are going to act like they do, but they're not going to respond the way you like, and it's okay. Because how many times did you not even respond correctly to what your mind and your body and your spirit was telling you about yourself? So how can you expect other people to get it right away? The only thing I can say is that you have to make yourself the complete focus on what you need to do, and you need to make sure that there is nothing in this earth that is going to stop you from getting to your goals and achieving them. Because all these different things are distractions. There's just distractions that are set up everywhere. And if you don't stick to your goal and you don't stick to your beliefs, you'll get lost in the world. It's very, 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 very easy to get lost in the sauce. So, as always, you just got to keep in mind that no matter what you do, you just have to make moves, hustle hard, and live life. That's my mantra, and there's a reason for it. If you follow closely and you make moves, hustle hard, live life, it'll set you free from a lot of situations that you have going on right now. It's time to be free. You can't let the shackles and the chains of your past hold you back anymore. You got to set yourself free. This is your emancipation. You free, baby. You don't got to live by any of those rules you grew up with. You don't have to deal with any of the people that you grew up with. You starting fresh. You done moved. You started a whole new life, whole new opportunity. Make moves, hustle hard, live life, baby. It's all in your hands now. You got it from here. You had some great coaches along the way. It wasn't all bad all the time. The good times you took with the good, the bad you took with the bad. But guess what? Now you're here and it's made you who you are. So what you gonna make out of it? You can't crumble. You can't crumble. You a rock, baby, but you're not gonna crumble. You a boulder. But always allow yourself to be moved. Allow yourself to learn. Allow yourself to upgrade. Be fluid like water. And if nobody else got you, remember you got yourself. That's all that matters. That's all you need.